The way Jesus displays his genius is very understated. That is, he says to people, let the one who has ears to hear, hear. And it's very easy not to hear. So I think the genius is there for those who have their hearts morally switched on to listen to Jesus. And if you don't want to listen to Jesus, you won't notice it. So I think there's that interesting way about the way he speaks. And it is quite easy to miss what he's saying. But when you meditate on it and you treat it with all seriousness, you see much more. So Jesus is not an intellectual show-off. You know, I think there's a lot of tendency with bright people to want to put all their knowledge on display. And he's very understated. And you just look at the wisdom of, say, his saying about render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's and to God the things that are God's. Belong to God. And that's just so brilliant, because you can think, well, you know, it's got Caesar's head on the coin, and we humans are in the image of God, and so we need to render ourselves to God. But again, it's not everyone necessarily sees that. You know, they can see, oh, he's just managed to get out of a nasty political trap. And there are so many examples of sayings of Jesus where there's just a deep level to it, but you do need to attune your heart. And that's why the thing he most often says is, let the one who has ears to hear, hear.